Hey guys, it's Jay. So I just wanted to come on here and talk about TS Entertainment and their fucking shenanigans. So basically, just like yesterday, it was reported that the company has been reported to Seoul's Ministry, Seoul's Ministry of Employment and Labor in regards to failure to pay their employees. Also, artists have wanting to terminate their contracts for similar reasons. And my response to that is about goddamn time. About fucking time. They should have been reported a long ass time ago. I mean, we all know what happened with BAP. We all know what happened with Secret. So the fact that Sleepy and members of Sanamu all want out their contract doesn't surprise me in the fucking slightest. It doesn't. And if I was that boy group, was it TCRNG or TRCNG, however you pronounce it, if I was them, I'd pack my shit and dip. Because they're gonna be next. If they already ain't being fucking misused and shit already. I mean, the fact that they debuted, 2017? No, I'm sorry. 2016? And they didn't come back until early 2018. Who in their right mind takes a break for that? Doesn't come back for that long? Like, that's fucking career suicide in K-pop these days. Because if you ain't constantly putting out content, people are gonna forget about you and move on to the next thing. So I don't understand what TS was thinking when they did that. And I just feel like Sanamu was just fucked from the door. Just the simple fact that they debuted them right after BAP announced the lawsuit. And it's kind of like, I hate to bring it up, but I don't give a fuck. It's kind of like how SM debuted Red Velvet to kind of distract people from the drama with FX. I said what the fuck I said. Deal with it. That's fucked up. And I think that there's some people that wasn't really liking Red Velvet because of them debuting right after this whole drama with, Sully leaving FX and shit. Or not even that, she didn't even leave yet. She just took a quote unquote break. And, and then they stopped promotions for Red Light. And then all of a sudden, boom, let's debut Red Velvet. I'm like, what the fuck? See, there was quite a few people that was not fucking with Red Velvet in the beginning. I being one of them. I was like, oh hell no. But obviously I came around with Red Velvet, but that's not the case. But yeah, I feel like that was TS's purpose for debuting Sanamu, is to distract them from this lawsuit, but it backfired because no one gave a fuck. And on top of that, the debut song was like a watered down version of Warrior. Y'all seen the video, y'all know the song. Hello, they're supposed to be BAP's sister group, and then even after that, they was kind of in the same boat with CLC. They couldn't really find a concept that stuck with them. And then even one of the members going on the unit and making it to the final group, and still TS did nothing. That's the thing I never understood when it comes to certain companies. You put these people, say on Produce, right? And they're from a group. And that person, whether they make the final group or not, if they go far enough or they make the final group, you would think that, the company would try to do something to keep the name of that group out there. But that didn't happen with Sanamu. So I don't blame, some of the members are going to leave. The same thing with Sleepy. Sleepy had been on, the company for years. It's pretty much since the fucking beginning. And to my understanding, I think his mom was saying something they had to cut off the water and he had to get the water from the tub or some old crazy shit, like, because Sleepy financially takes care of his mother. I mean, as you should. And the fact that he can't do that because he hasn't been paid by the company, but of course, TS's rebuttal, oh, well, we gave him money. He's just been, embezzling money from the company. Girl, really? Really? Like, no, like, I don't believe that for a fucking second. I don't buy that at all. Um, but yeah, it's just, it really blows my shit when, at the end of the day, regardless of what company these people are on, these people become idols for two reasons, pretty much. One, to live out their dreams, to be musicians, and two, to take care of their families. Now, there are some idols that come from money, so they don't have to struggle with, money. But there are quite a few people who become idols so they can take care of their families. Some people come from huge families, some people don't come from huge families, but they want to, they want to be financially stable to where their family don't have to work anymore, so they can live comfortable and, be happy and, get out of like a, kind of like a shitty situation, whether it be like financially their parents have been struggling or living situations aren't the best, just regardless of the situation. That's what a lot of these people do. And it's just fucked up how, like, some of these companies take advantage of that. It's like, how do y'all motherfuckers sleep at night knowing you do this to people? Like, I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. And it just makes me think of, like, all the other people that went through similar shit. You know what I'm saying? People living in dorms with no power, no heat, no running water. Like, I know people in the projects that live in better fucking conditions than that. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. And, you know what I'm saying? People having to, pay out their own pocket to get to their, their schedules. And they have to pay out their pocket for, to pay staff members and shit. Like, it's nuts. It's nuts what some of these people have to go through. And there's some people that we probably don't even know that are probably going through this shit. And that's fucked up. So, it's about time that TS has been reported, and I really hope something is done. That company needs to be shut down, period. And it's not even just the artist that's getting, screwed over. It's the employees, too. There have been employees came out saying, they haven't been paying people and they be abusing their employees, too. So it's not even just the artists that be getting it. It's the employees, too. So, but it's just a hot ass mess. But I guess there'll probably be more stuff, more updates to this whole situation. And yeah, I guess that's it. So I'm going to get out of here and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.